What's good, YouTube? Today I wanted to tell you guys how to make garlic bread at home without having to go to the store and buy garlic bread. What you do is you get a piece of bread, whether it's wheat, whether it's white, spread butter on it on both sides and put garlic bread on both sides. And then one of these pans, you put it on there and you toast it. Or you could do it on a regular pan and just fry it or whatever. But that's how you make garlic bread. And I wanted to discuss to you guys about, on Facebook last night, my babe popped up some stuff where people were putting captions, sharing my live video, putting captions, and it's not appreciated. I know it's Facebook and they could share it, they can comment, they could do whatever they want. But to be honest, like, if you don't know me and you're making fun of my live videos, that's not something I like, and it needs to stop, and I'm tired of rude, ignorant people. I'm really tired of it. But I wanted to tell you guys, like, if I have a friend, best friend, I have two right now, and we talk personal every once in a while. I expect, like, I do not tell anybody what we talk about because that's between me and you, okay? I don't even tell my man. Like, if my best friend was to tell me something personal, I don't tell my best friend or my other best friend or my mother or anyone, because that conversation is between me, and I expect the same. If I have a friend, she's not going to talk everything about me that I talk to her to everybody else. You know what I mean? And if my friend was to do that, it would break my trust. It would make sure that, you know, I got to step back because I can't trust you anymore. And it's going to be a long time before I can trust you again. And right now, me and my sister are not talking. My little sister, we have been through a lot. We've been through adoption. I've been through cancer. She's, you know, and she's done some fucked up shit to me. And so I don't trust her at all. And I should be able to trust my own blood. You know what I mean? I should be able to do that. Let me give you guys some things she's done. She used to beat me up in high school. Even though she's my little sister, yes, I do not fight. So don't make fun of that. But, she used to beat me up, like literally beat the shit out of me in front of her friends to look cool, okay? She went after me with a knife because I was on the phone with my man that I have now, because we dated for 2 years in the past. But I was on the phone with him, and she wanted to get on the phone to do her drugs or whatever she needed to do, and she was young. Yes, she was on drugs and blah, blah, blah. But she wanted to talk to somebody, apparently, whatever the situation was, and she got mad at me and went after me with a knife for about 3 days, and then I ended up charging her for it because I was done with that. Like, she was going after me. She was risking my life, and she's always like, well, you put me in jail for 2 years. You fucked up my life. Well, you put harm to me by going after me with a knife. Like, you really put my life at risk. You think I'm not gonna snitch you out for that? Because no, I'm not that kind of bitch. If you put my life at risk, guaranteed you're gonna be locked up. And she steals my shit. Like, I had an iPod 6th generation, and I had a tablet, a really nice tablet that I got from my friend, and she stole both of those. I went to the park the next day because my iPod 6th generation went missing, so I was like, okay, well, she stole it. So I went to the park she goes to, and I asked away, hey, have you seen an iPod 6th generation that she sold to somebody? And they said yes. I was pissed. I was pissed. Like, that pisses me off. And then she has a boyfriend now that doesn't even, sits on his ass. If my sister has a job, he sits on his ass and doesn't go to work himself. Like, and then she wants money from my mom or ex-husband, which she goes to my mom's ex-husband for everything when she knows that my mom doesn't get along with him. Like, why go to him when you know my mom doesn't get along with him and you're going against your own mom for her ex-husband? Like, come on now. And then she just steals shit. She does stupid shit. And she doesn't have a reality on life. Like, she can only keep a job for a month. And every time I tell her, like, she tells me, oh, I got a job, I'm excited for her. But at the same time, I tell her, well, if you have that job for 6 months without getting fired, or your job not having a job anymore, then I'll take you serious on that job. Because every time she gets a job, she ends up doing that. And it's not like I'm trying to bash her for shit. It's just I cannot forgive her for that shit. The shit that she's done to me, if I was a different sister and she had done that shit to that sister or me, I'm sure you wouldn't fuck with her anymore. Like, you would not mess with her anymore. You'd be done. And that's what I am. Anyways, guys, love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. And that's my story of my life. Great. Love you guys.